the President of the United States.
Business leaders around the world have declared that China is no longer the world's #1 place to invest. America is. It is time to heed the call of business leaders, labor leaders, faith leaders, law enforcement, and fix our broken immigration system. But first, this Congress needs to restore the unemployment insurance you just let expire for 1.6 million people. The shift to a cleaner energy economy won't happen overnight, and it will require some tough choices along the way. But the debate is settled. Climate change is a fact. And when our children's children look us in the eye and ask if we did all we could to leave them a safer, more stable world with new sources of energy, I want us to be able to say, yes, we did. In the coming weeks, I will issue an executive order requiring federal contractors to pay their federally funded employees a fair wage of at least $10.10 an hour, because if you cook our troops' meals or wash their dishes, you should not have to live in poverty. I will direct the Treasury to create a new way for working Americans to start their own retirement savings. My RA guarantees a decent return with no risk of losing what you put in. And if this Congress wants to help, work with me to fix an upside-down tax code that gives big tax breaks to help the wealthy save, but does little or nothing for middle-class Americans. Now, I do not expect to convince my Republican friends on the merits of this law, but I know that the American people are not interested in refighting old battles. So, again, if you have specific plans to cut costs, cover more people, increase choice, tell America what you do differently. Let's see if the numbers add up. But let's not have another 40-something votes to repeal a law that's already helping millions of Americans like Amanda. Last year, part of the Voting Rights Act was weakened, but conservative Republicans and liberal Democrats are working together to strengthen it. It should be the power of our vote, not the size of our bank accounts, that drives our democracy. With the Afghan war ending, this needs to be the year Congress lifts the remaining restrictions on detainee transfers and we close the prison at Guantanamo Bay. Because we counter terrorism not just through intelligence and military actions, but by remaining true to our constitutional ideals. And next week, the world will see one expression of that commitment when Team USA marches the red, white, and blue into the Olympic Stadium and brings home the gold. With our feet planted firmly in today, but our eyes cast toward tomorrow, I know it is within our reach. Believe it. God bless you, and God bless the United States of America.